start with, you can just give us your name, who you're here with, and what brings you here.
My name's Mark. I'm here with the LSE SU Stop the War Coalition.
And what does that stand for, sorry?
It's the London School of Economics Student Union, and basically this is our Stop the War group. So we've come down to represent those people in the university who feel that war in our name is wrong.
And what do you think about the war? Give us a rough opinion.
Well, I mean, I was against it 5 years ago, and I'm still against it now. I mean, the fact that it's not going that well, and they say that we need to keep the troops there is, well, it's wrong, because if it's not going well, I think it's best if you leave it in the hands of the people who actually live there, rather than continuing to leave forces there who are just making the situation worse.
And what do you think of today? What do you think of this process of all coming out and democracy?
It's good to see this many people out for it, really.
Do you think it works?
I think it, yeah, I mean, when people know about it, and when people hear about it and they say that, oh, that protest is going to be big, and when they know there's going to be a lot of people turning out, I think, yeah, it does help at least raise a voice to change what the government thinks, hopefully, yeah.
As a trainee economist, what do you think the world can do on a monetary level to help combat these things? You know, money makes the world go round. Really,
I mean, I think it's going to involve a massive restructuring of how the state system works at the moment, because in the capitalistic system that we've got at the moment, you just get, people say about the joys of capitalism and how capitalism works for the world so much better than everything else, but all you need to do is look at the fact that there's about 850 million people starving to death to realise that there's a price to pay for that. And I think to stop those 850 million people starving to death, to stop these wars of exploitation, then it's going to need a radical restructuring of how society actually works and things.
What can the individual person do to...
I think it's what it boils down to is it needs the individual person to get more involved, individual people to make more decisions about how their lives are, and I think individual people need more of a say rather than governments which do these things in their name and don't really represent what people's interests are. So I think decentralisation, people getting involved in things, people on the ground level making the decisions for a change rather than people high above who think that it's all right to let people starve to death and go and take wars out on people for oil.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.